Marinette is getting akumatized tomorrow, allegedly. All I know is that this episode will tell me everything I need to know for the rest of the miraculous seasons to come. Because if this is just a, we got you, psych, that means you haven't really changed, have you? Because remember, Marinette's almost been akumatized 3 times already. 3 times! One time we almost got Princess Justice. The other time it was because of Kim traumatizing her. Then there was a time she got rejected by Cat Noir. Actually, scratch that, 4 times. Let's not forget who was originally supposed to be akumatized in Cat Blanc. Right. We all talk about how Miraculous Season 6 is so different, which it is. But are the fundamentals the same? Are we still gonna get the, Bunnix comes to save the day? Or Marinette's so strong she resists? Can we get something like new? Different, perhaps? Not saying we haven't gotten anything new and different, because we have. We have. But if they keep teasing us about Marinette getting akumatized, or if it doesn't actually happen, then they just missed out on opportunity. All I'm saying is, what an interesting episode to come out on April 1st. April Fool's Day. We will either be really, really surprised and amazed or disappointed. And I hope I'm excited tomorrow. Could we just get Marinette destroying the world for like 10 seconds until Adrien deakumatizes her? That's all I need. That's all I need.
Flower gleaming glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine. Hey, feel what has been heard, change your fate's design.
Walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
The bite?
Yeah.
I'll always be a failure, living a lie, never succeeding in what I set out to do.
I don't care, Marinette.
Lila's in love with Marinette. Lila's in love with Marinette. Of course she is. Who hasn't been? Literally everyone, I feel like everyone in Miraculous has fallen in love with Marinette at some point. She almost collected all the characters like Pokemon. Not even on purpose, unintentionally. She's not trying or leading people on. No, she's just being herself and people fall in love with her. Of course Kagami loves Marinette. She doesn't realize it yet because there's a fine line between obsession and love, but she's there. She's there. And she will join that list of people who have or are in love with Marinette, which is a lot. A lot. Now, would I want them to ever be together? Maybe if Adrien didn't exist, or if he died, or something. I could go for like a enemies to lover kind of thing. But I know that's just gonna be for the fanfics. Like Marinette is like a canon event for basically anyone around her age. Like, you're bound to fall in love with her at some point. To be a superhero for the rest of my life, so I feel like it makes sense. I am not giving you guardianship. Why? Because I need you to be the perfect superhero that you are. You know, I don't want to like bore you with all the guardian stuff. See, I know you don't actually think that. You can't have guardianship, Cat Noir. Oh, but I will. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Being guardian requires a lot of time and energy. It's a sacred responsibility. How did you? We've had this conversation before. We have? No, we haven't. Well, you haven't, because I've been erasing your memories. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get it right one day, and you're gonna give me guardianship. You can't do that! Oh, but I can. And now that I know I can do a lot of things with this. You're never gonna convince me to give you guardianship. Not this time. Miraculous Cat Noir. Cat Noir! Are you done with patrol? Does this make me a villain? What? I feel like this makes me a villain. I'm confused. My powers are super evil.
Aww. So sad. Poor F. Is what I would say if I was a little bitch.
Was I one of the people that said I don't think Marinette is getting akumatized? Yes I was. But you know what? I've learned to eat my words before. I also said that Adrian was gonna be akumatized in the London special. I have a tendency to be wrong. But anyways, now that there's a very high possibility of Marinette being akumatized, because there's still like a 1% chance where she rejects the Akuma or it's an illusion. But if she gets akumatized, I would just say that if Bunnix comes and resets that whole timeline, that'll be a very disappointing episode. Cause like it already happened. We've been there before. We don't need it again. What I want to happen, and this is my theory, and you know it probably is gonna be wrong. But one, Cat Noir needs to go insane, especially if he witnessed Marinette getting akumatized. He's gonna go insane, probably gonna be like to the Cat Blanc level but without getting akumatized, or you know, maybe surprise us and he's clear and level-headed and de-akumatizes her in the calmest way possible. That would be very out of character for him, but you know, it will show growth. Or right, instead of resetting the timeline, they use the miraculous Cat Noir, which is Cat Noir's newly discovered power, where he erases everyone's memory. Because remember, he doesn't have to know what the secret is in order to erase people's memory. But maybe he pulls out his miraculous Cat Noir, you know? And I feel like that would be a way better alternative than Bunnix. Anyways, if Marinette is not super overly powerful, and the only person that could ever do anything about it isn't Adrian, I'm gonna be upset. I am tired of being nice about this. I need Marinette and Adrian to break up, please! Another trailer for the season 6 finale came out, and I'm not seeing enough scenes of Adrian being mad at Marinette. If anything, there's a scene of him consoling her. Hello! Look, I love Marinette and Adrian. I think they're an adorable couple, and of course they're endgame. They are meant to be. But right now, the relationship is not it. I need them to break up. I need them to break. I don't care what anyone says, that relationship is not healthy for either of them. Need a miraculous civil war. And I need it between Ladybug and Cat Noir. Not Ladybug and Rena Rouge. Because now, why do I see more scenes of Alia being mad at Marinette? Why? Can you just give us love square angst, please? We've had friendship angst before. This is not nothing new. Alia finds out the truth before Adrian. I'm gonna tweak out. This is the one thing I ask for. The one! Please! For them to break up, they'll have a civil war between them, and eventually come back together in the most awesome, romantic way. That's all I ask for! And I'm fine with the friendship angst. But don't forget about Adrian. He should be acting the same way too! Your eyes are so pretty. I think to defeat the villain, we have to hug. So, bring it in. You know, red and black really suits you. Sure, you should wear it more often. Don't touch my sweet bugger baby. I mean, Cat Noir. Mr. Bug. You're so perfect. Mr. Bug. You're trying to make me Mrs. Lady Noir. I am the only one that is able to pursue him. Leave him alone or I'll kill him. Oh, are we forgetting something? Like a kiss goodbye? Oh, but like, do you want one? I'm not acting weird. You're just looking too gorgeous. So maybe it's your fault. I love you. What? Who said that? I think there's a villain nearby. You've been in great shape, you know. I've noticed. You know, this villain looks like she's gonna take a long time. So you wanna go watch a movie? Real quick? Just real quick as friends.